Hello, stream.
These conversations live next time because
Yeah.
they're funny.
Yeah. We have all our best conversations on the breaks, I've decided.
Yeah.
It's mostly because lots of illegal things happen on the breaks. The breaks, I think, really are the best part of the Cryptic, you've watched the show before. I mean, it's not that it's bad, but the breaks are pretty much the best part, right? Now that you've been on this side, like, that's where all the good shit happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the entertaining
Quality conversations that we have during our fucking breaks. Oh, God. All right, so great. So we've come up with a plan, which is literally run at it.
Listen, if it wasn't for
Ray
fucking
Jenkins.
Kiwi's stupid half a vote.
I mean, you could pull Drungor. He's there now. You have an hour left.
No, because then it's 3v3 and I'm not dealing with...
Yeah, but one of them's half a vote.
Yeah, we could have half voted on both.
Yeah, but Kiwi can vote multiple times. See, he's just cheating. He doesn't
also
understand.
I love that I just said some bullshit and you're now like, yeah, because Kiwi can vote as many times as he wants now. I like that you accept that.
You just accept that whatever Kiwi says is the truth, which is almost never accurate. Kiwi should have to make a bluff check IRL every time he says some shit. He's so mafia, guys. I'm telling you. All right, so our plan is run at it. Drungor is here, presumably to get paid, which Kiwi seems uncomfortable with, and Grunkson seems like, yeah, that's totally a thing that happens.
I'm just worried that the rich mercenary gang has more money than shitty Key West.
I mean, Key West has been under siege for a while now. They've been under. They said it's been 3 months worth of siege.
Yeah.
So they're kind of dying off at this point. Like there's actually only like 1,200 people left in the city, versus like 2,000 supposedly that are taking part in the siege. So this is kind of their last ditch effort, which is why you have so many people that are willing to go out and like, fight against 250 men in a fort, because it's kind of this or death. The city's kind of done. You've kind of like the war's kind of over. You're saving everything right now, which is also why they're agreeing to go fight a fucking dragon with you afterwards. Because you're the heroes of the world.
What about to get fucking rich and famous?
No, they don't give a shit about that. They just give a shit about keeping their home by any means necessary. Right. So,
is that also why they're agreeing to the shitty plan?
Yep. They just need a plan, dude. You guys are the sergeants in the army of the Silver Dragon, man. They've heard about your prowess. Some of them have probably even heard about the arena shit. They know you've killed a little dragon, but a dragon. I mean, you guys are the shit, man. We'll do this. I'm in. Whatever you guys think. If you guys think you can just run in, we'll fucking run at him.
Fucking hate all of you. You didn't even make it to level 6.
Alright, so you build the cart.
Dude.
Drungor fucks off into the city. Nobody questions it. He doesn't come back. At all. You guys are like 5 minutes to midnight. Everybody's here. You're loaded up in the cart. Or most of them are loaded up in the cart. You guys are still outside the cart. So tell me where you want to be as we charge across the killing field with a fucking 2.5 hour built APC.
Yeah. So I will be up front all the way because I can like literally deflect arrows with just my sheer presence.
Good.
Of awesomeness.
Good.
So I'm like
right behind him for moral support.
Okay. Like
I'm
touching
like
his
the
butt,
mermaid.
riding behind him?
Just like cupping that ass, like
Nice.
right on it, you know.
Nice. Yeah.
Because
Because you're all pretty packed in here.
Yeah, I'll cup the other ass.
Okay.
It's fine.
So you guys, you three are like tight up at the front of the very front of the cart. And
Sure,
it's Rinian?
I'm like, you've got
Is my tree pushing or pulling?
Pushing. Yeah.
Alright, I'm
It's
in my
safe to
tree.
be pushing,
So you're
right?
in your tree's hair, riding along with him as he's going behind this cart. Now, bear in mind, your tree's head is above the cart.
Yeah.
So, like, the cart comes up. It's like a shopping cart for your tree because your tree's so fucking huge.
If arrows begin to become a problem,
Picture this as a shopping cart with some shields on the front of it,
guys,
with a bunch of dudes in that your tree is running behind, putting his head down.
That's what
So if you're in
you
his
know what
hair-
you need like one of those baby backpacks.
Yeah.
But for your tree.
Like a
and with
moo-moo.
you.
guys,
Kangaroo pouch.
a papoose, right?
Yeah.
if it becomes a
Yeah.
problem, I have a way to make it not a problem.
Great. All right, no, I'm just clarifying that you're in the hair, riding on the back of your tree like a fucking beautiful stallion into battle. Excellent. God, that's beautiful. All right, cool.
What's the odds that the tree's Wii falls out?
Pretty
It
good.
goes out with it.
Depends on how many flaming arrows hit his Ridian. We'll see.
Are there actual flaming arrows coming?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let us be inspired by the power of America.
All right, so 5 minutes to go. Are we just fast forwarding the last 5 minutes and going?
Well, so when we're on
Hmm?
the thing,
Hmm?
I want to drink a potion of mage armor, or say, "Hey, motherfucker, cast some mage armor and gravity bow on me, and cast bark skin before
Can't be
arrows
done.
start getting shot."
Okay.
Can't be
Can't
done.
be done. Did you say?
Mage armor is self-only.
Yeah, Melador.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll just drink my potion.
Not a maggot spell.
Oh, it's not. Okay. What about gravity bow, motherfucker?
Mhm.
All set now.
Do any of you
I
need
like that.
oil
For
of
robot
magic
graphic.
weapon?
What about oil of magic weapon?
Do any of you need it?
I
You
mean,
+1 to attack, +1 to damage.
my
If it's
my
not already,
bow.
+1.
Yeah, my bow's already a magic bow.
I'll take one.
Sure. Grab it. I'll give
How
the
long
other
does it
one
last?
to some other guard. Like a minute, I think. Actually, take 2 in case it lasts longer. Just because I think it's a minute. But I'll take
All right, so you're moving at.
1,000,000 miles an hour.
No, you're moving at like 34 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's a minute. So you can have both of them.
I'm trying to figure out how long it's going to take you to get there.
Fucking warp speed, it's instant, man.
It's not worth it, dude. You're going 34 miles an hour.
It's 45.45 miles per hour.
No,
It's
it's not.
moving at 400 feet per turn
400 feet per 8 seconds, which is 50 feet
for
per
6
second.
seconds.
6 seconds?
Yeah, that turn was only 6 seconds.
I thought it turned was 8
Yeah,
seconds
no.
in this shit.
No, it's only 6, and then there are 10 turns in like a round or some shit like that.
Okay, so would you say it's 45 miles an hour?
Mm-hmm. 45.45, repeating.
Great. So it's going to take you
How
guys
windy would you say it is?
about
Well,
45
it's gonna
seconds
be
to get
fucking
there.
really windy when we're in the cart going fucking 45 miles an hour.
No. Naturally.
I mean, not that windy.
Not that windy. So you would say it's light wind then.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think we're
So
going under
for
the
you, for
gas?
you Canadians and other weird people, 45 miles an hour is 72 kilometers per hour. Is how fast you're getting pushed up the fucking road in this cart.
In a shopping cart.
In a shopping cart. I mean, for you guys, it's not a shopping cart, but for the tree, it's a fucking shopping cart. If you guys trip somehow, you're all dead. I'm just telling you right now. If any of these fucking this goes poorly for you and you hit something, none of you are wearing seatbelts.
I sure
you're all
hope
fucking
it
dead.
doesn't set any
My
traps on
TJC is in
that
18. Am I
If-
okay?
If there's a single mine in the road, you are all dead.
A pothole.
This
We
is
just
gonna
go
be a
flying
like
into the air.
like a 38-man multi-kill. It's gonna be great.
place
Best
of glory.
TPK ever.
All right. So are we just running in? Is that our build here, boys? Are we just gonna say
Yes.
fuck it? We're going right now. Because
Leroy
if-
Jenkins.
The fucking you're like 30 seconds away. The tree's pushing you up to the front. The guards are like pounding on their shields up top, playing the fucking hype music. Is there anything else we want to do before we run into battle with a tree pushing a shopping cart with shields on the front? 30 dudes stacked in down a road towards a blockade, a mile away at 45 miles per hour. You will be there in about 12 rounds. You're gonna get.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
I
ready.
feel like it's a good time to cast Obscuring Mist.
I mean, you're. So bear in mind, getting across the field is going to be 6 rounds. From here to the tree line is 6 rounds. From the tree line to the fort is another 6 rounds. So, for what you want to cast and when, think about it. And then, assuming you once you get to the tree line, that the bombers are going to need an amount of time to set up bombs. So, anything left? 30 seconds? Anything?
Alright, so 30 seconds before we get shot at? Or
30 seconds before you
we
hit
get-
the. 30 seconds before you leave.
Okay.
You're at the fucking gate right now. The tree's like revving up his engines.
It's still a burnout.
Everybody's
I'll-
pounding on their shields. Well, the
I'm just
scene
gonna-
zooms into the snipers on the far side that see this shit happening and their eyes just bulge like a cartoon.
I'm gonna drink a potion of mage armor, which
Sweet.
lasts hours,
Great.
so
You're good.
that doesn't matter.
Alright, we're fucking...
yeah.
Paul, I want a craft check.
Nice.
Or if you don't have a craft things
Guidance.
check,
I
want
cast
something else.
guidance.
That's fine. If anyone wants to roll assist because you were working on it with them, the lieutenant's gonna roll one.
I was
I have-
specifically not helping.
And there is a
Armor.
top end cap that this can reach.
I have armor crafting, which I feel like this
Sure.
is an armored
Yeah, no, that's
card.
fair enough.
It's an
So it totally
armored
applies.
vehicle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give it
Yeah.
to
So
you.
guidance gives me +1.
Yeah. Nice. And
20.
then this guy helps.
And if people are assisting,
The lieutenant didn't help very much. He doesn't
Not
know
at
much
all.
about it.
It made it worse.
he hands me nails.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did it. He organizes a couple of, like, which shield is prettier on the front.
Alright, I'm coming
Gives
to
you guys a morale boost.
Coming to your aid, Paul.
God.
God,
Turns out he was a.
Alright. Biggie Jiggles actually disagrees.
I fall out of my tree.
So you guys were decorating the float the whole time while I was actually building it.
I helped with my natural 18.
And it's
Oh,
actually
boy,
not all
this
that pretty.
This is just the first
Alright,
one.
so it's a cart. It's a cart with shields on the front. It's pretty good.
Direction helped.
And we're rolling down
Oh.
the road. Somebody roll me a D100
It's so bad. Why did I say I was going to do this?
because you're a horrible
92.
person. All right, you're good. So you guys make it.
What pocket loot do we find on the way? So
There's no pocket loot. The pocket loot you find is the pothole has a fucking door over it, so you're good.
One of our shields falls off and covers it for us.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as harsh terrain. This my tree and this vehicle ignore difficult terrain.
Why does the vehicle ignore difficult terrain?
I can affect creatures per my level, so I affect the cart and my tree because those are the only things.
Cart's,
that I can
an
count.
cart's not a
object, not a
creature, you
creature.
son of a bitch.
Can I count
Obviously,
each
it's a
wheel
creature.
as a creature then?
No, none of those are creatures. Creatures are living things, mate. That's just
It
wood.
was living at one
How-
That's just an object.
how
Listen,
did you
I can
think
probably
last
make
server?
this thing alive.
You probably
Animate
could do,
object, give it wings.
and then it might work. Anyways, but the pothole gets covered. All right. So you see the alarm go off as this ridiculous bullshit starts happening. It's just like the entire tree line ahead of you. Like there's a half mile between you and the tree line, and like a mile of the tree line just lights up with like these balls every couple hundred feet. Of like just light. You know, someone lit a bunch of fucking torches. And as you get within 300 feet, I'm going to start taking shots.
I'm like, hey guys, we should maybe go
I cast
woods
Call Lightning.
and camp.
You cast Call Lightning at 300 feet?
Call Lightning is something that just stays with you, and then for rounds afterwards, I can then call Lightning.
What? Really?
Yep, I can call 5 lightning bolts because that's my level.
I'm also gonna cast Bark Skin.
Casting time, 1 round. Duration, 1 minute per level. And once per round thereafter, you may call down a 5-foot wide, 30-foot long vertical bolt of lightning. Cool. And the range on that is
only
100? Plus, so 150?
Plus 10 per level.
Yeah, so 150. Okay, cool.
Reflex for half.
Cool. So at 300, they're just going to start fucking lobbing shots, and I'm just going to roll a d20.
It's against Paul.
And it rolled a nat 20. Paul, there is a fucking arrow flying at your cart that, like, you matrix see because of your bullshit. Like, there's a ton of arrows. There's, like, 20 fucking arrows just come flying, but there's one up there that's being a piece of shit.
Can
Do you
I?
have anything to stop that?
Yeah, I can like try to swat it
All right,
away.
sure.
Kiwi
Can you
crap.
against missiles?
Yes, I can against like melee attacks and missiles. I cannot against magic.
Okay. So you have missile deflect. Of
You
some
need to
kind.
get yourself Ray Deflect. That is the greatest spell.
But I don't think a
Always.
17 does that.
No. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, boys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll a D9 plus 26 is 35 plus U4 is 39, and the lieutenant is 40. We're going to roll a d40. You guys are the last 4 of that. So 40, 39, 38.
I feel like
wanna
you
be
should be the
7.
first numbers, and
That's
Paul
fine.
should be 1.
You could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick
Yeah,
in
there
the
we
order
go.
you want
I want
to
to
be.
be 7.
No, you can't be 7. You have to be 1 through 4.
Alright, I'll be
Alright.
2
I'm
then.
number 1.
I'm 3.
I'm
three.
number 1.
I'll be
2
4
because
then.
I'm right behind Paul.
All right. Some fucking
Farmer
guy
gets
gets fucking annihilated. That is actually a farmer, I think. Yeah, that's a farmer. That's well into the fucking farmer line. And he just gets fucking an arrow straight through the back of his head. Yeah, he rolled max damage
Through the
too.
back of his head, he was looking the wrong way.
Yeah, he was sitting in the cart like this behind all the shields, ready to go out the back door where the door is, and the
Okay,
arrow
okay,
just
now I
slipped
get
through
it.
and just right in the fucking back of the head.
Now I get it. I thought he was like retarded. He was just looking
No.
out behind us at the city, like,
Like
fuck, why did I
standing
even
out,
go on this?
standing out the back, just.
Guys, I think I forgot my sword.
Yeah. Wait, guys, wait a sec.
No, but it drops in and murders this man. Also, your camera's off again, Kiwi. You're making me break my
Well,
promise.
Maybe I'm jacking it. You don't know.
That's true. I literally do not know. Now, Zrinian, you're fucking moving at what is that again?
400 feet around.
Okay, great. So, this whole round you're closing, right? So if you want to cast a thing,
Who shot that arrow?
fuck, you roll a perception
I'm
check.
rolling
guy.
It's the middle of the fucking night, and there were like 20 of them.
So,
Man,
Sobo,
man,
if they can fire arrows at us, I want to fire an arrow at one of them.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try to figure out who it was.
22? Is that enough to do
29. I know exactly who the fuck did it. And I pointed out to him. Who's that fucker over there?
You're a robot, but also, yeah, all right, fine. 29, you can fucking see the guy.
I point.
It's like
I
the
point at
third
him,
light on the right.
I point at him, and I'm like, "Fuck you, man! Have some nature."
Okay,
And I call lightning.
okay. Do it. And then I need a reflex save.
Reflex save, or take 3 damage probably. 12 damage. Damn,
Jesus!
I am rocking it. Above average.
What
That's all
is
I
this
ask you.
sir's reflex save? It is +2. Great.
I feel so bad.
Ah! Did I make it?
No, definitely not.
What's the DC?
Like 18.
Fuck you. What do you mean like 18? What is it?
What is it? It's 4 plus 17. Sorry,
Oh, you piece of shit. Alright, and you deal what?
12 damage.
Alright, let me GM
Does
roll
he
this up.
catch on fire?
I don't know, does he?
It cannot cause
Dude,
fires.
you don't give a fuck, bro. This dude has 42 HP.
How the fuck does he have a +2 reflex save and 42?
Because he rolled really well on
Why
health.
does he have a +10 HP modifier?
He's got +12 HP modifier.
God.
Yeah.
I'm firing 2 arrows at one bitch. Not the bitch that survived getting
So
struck
is there
by lightning.
is there a way that he like can take like does there a chance for him to light on fire with call lightning?
No.
Okay. So yeah, you fucking smash him with lightning, and he goes like falling backwards and like collapses. But he is still alive. He's fine. And then yeah, you guys hit the tree line. Kiwi, you wanna take a shot right before you hit the tree line?
Struck by lightning like.
Yeah, I rolled my
The
shots.
fort line.
Cool.
I get a
Both of those hit.
29 and a 25.
Yeah, both of those hit. And it's just some one random dude.
Yeah, neither crit.
Curious.
Not on a 29.
No.
His AC's higher than 19.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Curious. Was there anybody else with the guy that got hit by the lightning?
Yeah, probably.
Like in a vertical
No.
line?
No,
Okay.
no.
Because that shit goes straight through everything.
No, not in a vertical line. Like close-ish to him, yeah, but not like above him.
Wait, is there anyone standing on his shoulders? Or-
There's no, they have no totem power going on right
Yeah,
Is
now.
he
Takes 26
receiving
down.
oral sex?
No, he's not
by
receiving
chance
oral
from
sex.
another bandit?
No,
Was he holding hands with his partner?
no, he was not. All right, yeah. So, 26 damage to this fucking guy. Just might kill him. No, he's good. So you drop 2 arrows in him. You knock him on his ass. But he is alive.
Cool.
But you feel good because both of them like hit him in the chest, and you see him go down. So you might think he's dead because you're moving at like 45 fucking miles per hour.
Sure.
So
I
you
probably
don't-
didn't. I just fired them and I just stopped looking.
Yeah, like the arrows just were going that way, and like you heard a
I'm
thunk,
like,
kind of.
That'll hit.
That
It'll be-
it got him. But yeah, who the fuck knows? Yeah, and you're in the tree line, guys. You guys are, you're in the fuck middle of nowhere, and you're just heading up the road. The road on in this side of the tree line is actually pretty well maintained. And there's like, yeah, that's the end of the round. The next round starts.
Okay.
Is Catman in our cart with us?
So we're
No.
5 rounds from the place. No, he said he'd meet you at the fort.
Fuck, he's just gonna murder everyone in the city.
Maybe, hopefully, that'd be nice.
I'm like, guys, we could just go into the woods now.
So you're actually like
Uh,
screaming that because there's 29 dudes because one of them just got shot. All like
Yeah,
freaking out at
I
45
could
miles an hour.
probably yell
But
at
you're
them
all,
for-
the 3 of you are right next to each other. Biggie Jiggles is in the fucking tree, like shitting her pants right now.
Nah.
She probably
No,
can't
no,
even-
Oh, also, Biggie Jiggles, I forgot that I need to roll an attack against your tree. No, your tree's fine.
Does he need to make a ride check to stay on?
No, he's fine.
At 45 miles an hour?
Yeah, he's good.
That would be awesome.
He's just tangled up in the branches.
He just like falls off.
Yeah, he can't do anything right now, but he's up there. Yeah, all right, cool. Bueno, great. So, yeah, you're 5 rounds out. You're in the tree line. Anyone want to do anything this turn? There are like dudes on the road, like just off to the side that you see, that are like, what in the fuck is happening? And are like turning and fleeing mostly. A couple of
As-
them like
as-
get in front of the cart and get kind of blasted.
As,
Well,
as
I
we're going by some of them and they like jump out of the way,
Yeah.
I'm like pew 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 and lightning bolts rain from the sky.
All right, let's take some shots. I mean, this is just one round right now,
This
so
is just one
but
lightning
you can
bolt.
take one
But I'm totally
on
doing
just some asshole.
just some asshole.
Wow.
Preferably the scrawniest looking asshole.
Let's roll a reflex save for just some asshole.
It might not even hit them. In fact,
14.
13, no, it's 17.
Okay.
It's all 5 damage.
All right. Let's see if some asshole lives. Yeah. No, he's actually good.
That commoner HP of a D6.
He's good. He's fine. No, it's not a commoner, man. It's definitely a fighter of some sort. Or
Um,
an-
Oh,
I would like to start lighting my incendiary arrows
Cool.
because they take time to prep, right?
Cool.
yeah, they take
Okay.
1 turn.
So I'm just gonna light a fuck ton of them because a lot of these guys have bows, right?
Grogson, can you roll me a perception check? Not like presumably at the wall. A lot of the guys you're going past right now actually don't. Like the guys in
No,
the,
I mean our guys.
Shit.
Some of them had bows, right?
an amount of them, yeah. Like
Yeah, 'cause
15
they're-
or so of them.
Yeah, they'll
Can I
be
assist
out.
on that?
Yeah, sure.
13.
You're not doing anything else, right?
I assist.
Okay.
So 15.
So this is just gonna happen then. Right, go ahead and do whatever you want to do this turn.
I was just gonna be, because I'm kind of on point and I'm spotting, but like I'm not really on either side, but I can point out like, hey, there's a guy on that side that's really
Right.
close, so that someone can like
Like
hang out of
swipe
the
or
cart
something.
and, like swipe him a little bit.
Sure.
Like maybe it'll.
Sure. All
I
right.
feel
So
like you don't even need to swipe it. At like
Can
45
Biggie
kilometers an
Jiggle
hour, you
just
can
kinda
just
like-
stick it out.
yeah.
You can just
Yeah,
stick
but
yourself
it'll
out.
also break your arm.
I mean, you just stick a spear, right? You just
Yeah.
whack and just let go. Really
we should have
fast.
put like we should have put spikes on the wheels.
All right, so here's what's happening. There is a dude who is like ready to fucking go this round, and he's got a spear, and he's just gonna try to throw it through one of the fucking wheel spokes, and see if he can't fuck your cart up.
No. We go all at the same. You want to roll initiative?
I mean, what do you mean?
Because I have a spell prepared for just this kind of fucking scenario.
Were you doing anything else this turn?
I
I
thought
don't
this
think-
was a new turn.
This is turn 5. You have 5 turns remaining. If you're not doing anything else this turn, feel free to just act. We don't need to roll initiative.
Oh, well,
Oh, so,
mean,
like,
I let
can
everyone
take-
else do a thing this turn, and then I had Paul and them roll an initiative or roll a perception because they weren't doing anything.
I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind when he throws his spear and
Alright.
knock it right back at him.
So roll a perception, see if you spot him. He's not incredibly sneaky. No, you got him, easy peasy. So you're gonna do what? Gust of wind?
So let me read it to you.
got
I
it.
mean, this yeah.
It should work just fine. I just want to know what it does.
I'm starting to understand like how to actually play because last time I was a wizard or a mage or whatever. I'm now realizing that instead of writing your spells down and sending, you just make up what spells you have whenever you need them.
That's how druids work. Yeah,
Yeah.
druids just get to make shit up as they go. That's really
Yeah,
bullshit.
Oh, so they're actually like sorcerers or whatever.
No,
No,
Druids have access to all of their spells.
no,
That's fucking
I'm like a
dope. I
wizard.
thought Isrinian was just being a cheating piece of shit.
no.
That's awesome.
He's just a druid. Druids are bullshit.
I apologize.
Okay, so it originates from you affecting all creatures in its path. All flying creatures in this area take a -4 penalty to fly checks. The spell can't move a creature beyond its range. The force of the gust and blah blah automatically extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames. No effect on a gust one could do anything that a sudden blast of wind would be expected to do. Create a stinging spray of dust to sand, fan large fire, overturn delicate awnings or hangings. Heal over a small boat.
this is just a spear.
Yeah.
Like I can stop medium-sized creatures from being able to move.
Yeah, but a spear is aerodynamic.
I'll say you can deflect it enough.
Okay.
So I'll give you like I'll take a -4 on my attack roll. You can't like stop its momentum completely, but you can kind of knock it off fucking away. Because I mean, you're talking a 6-foot spear that's going straight this way. You kind of hit it with a gust of wind, but it doesn't like flip it off flying into the fucking next room.
It's probably really hard to get it through the spokes anyway with how fast they're turning.
Yeah, and he rolled a 2, so
His spear flies in, just
it just kind of like goes underneath the cart, and you feel it bump a little bit, but the cart's fine. And he like fucking is like jumping up and down, stomping on the floor.
When you first said he was preparing, I was like, he's readying like for a charge. Like this guy's hardcore.
So that dude's a man. He's gonna charge your fucking tire. Well, we'll see. We'll get there closer to the
I
fucking
thought he
city.
was gonna like pole vault like on top of all of us or something.
I thought he was just gonna like charge straight at it.
All right, boys. So
No,
you're
what's that thing? Like you're ready for a charge,
Brace,
right? You dig in.
Yeah.
That would be
you're
awesome.
braced right in front of the cart. We might get there. This is just you've only hit like one guy so far, and like 2 others jumped out of the way. But this guy was ready. You're still a ways out. You're 4 rounds out, and also 1,600 feet, which is really fucking far still, actually.
Yep.
But yeah, you're traveling at a tremendous pace. So anything round 4? There's more dudes. Like the dudes are
Yeah,
more
I
frequent.
forgot I need to do this. So I'll recharge my maneuvers so I have my iron shell.
Cool.
But
and I
it
will
takes,
take
like, a
full
round.
defense.
Cool.
I would like to look and see if any of these guys are planning any fucked up shit.
Yeah, definitely. You can see you're just gonna wait to see what they do.
And if they do
And
something, I
react.
don't
Sure,
like
that's fine.
shoot them in the face. Yeah.
No, but you realize that like, oh my god, they're gonna try to take the card out. I'll be ready for them. That's fine.
Yeah.
Is renewed?
I scratch my chin and wonder which bitch I should lightning bolt next.
Okay. Okay.
Another comment.
So you're gonna look to reactionary lightning bolt?
Yeah.
If someone's fucking with your car, then lightning bolt that bitch in the
Fuck me
mouth.
with my car, mate.
All right. So you have 3 bolts left.
Yes.
Sweet. So yeah, this time there's only one. There's only one more that was ready. And yeah, he's got the same sort of plan. Actually, you know what? He wasn't even ready. He was just he's in the fucking road in front of the cart, and like he's kind of fat, and you're just like he's not gonna get out of the fucking way. Like there's just no fucking world where this guy moves enough to go. So what do?
But he's like big enough, so it's like hitting a horse.
Yeah,
rather
like
than
it could.
hitting a stick.
This could blow up the fucking cart though.
I-
Like, or
I-
not like
I-
the whole cart, but it could fuck up the front right wheel.
I fired 2 arrows at him.
All right.
An 18 and a 16.
All right,
Oh god.
they both hit.
Okay.
Still hitting a dead horse.
But it's not a standing
he-
horse.
He's
Oh my god,
not-
he has 1 HP.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I was gonna say, is he within 30 feet? But it doesn't matter.
Does he not
Sure.
get an extra
Use
HP
the
for all
key point.
that?
Key point.
No, he's just dead. He's just fucking dead. The first arrow hits him square in the head and he drops, and then the second arrow just like tags him in the ass for no reason.
Just for posterity.
Alright, so now he's in the middle of the road dead.
Hey.
Anyone else got anything, or are we just gonna hit him?
Now I have a
Well,
question.
I kind of used my
If
shit already.
if I can make it so my tree can just pick up the cart, can my tree just like run over the fat guy and not have a problem?
Sure, yeah, if your tree could pick up that much weight.
All right. If I triple his carrying capacity,
What is his current push drag?
his one. Let me find that. His
Or not push drag,
is
but his off ground, or whatever the hell it is.
overhead.
Overhead.
Off ground is
Overhead.
3,200 pounds. So if I triple it, that's 9.
If you triple that, that's 9,600 pounds.
There is a slight problem with that though. When you are carrying something over your head, your movement speed is set to max of
So he
5.
doesn't have to get it overhead. He just has to get
It's
it
not
over
overhead.
off ground.
It's just
Like it's just some guy.
just
It
like
goes from 5 miles an hour to moving 5 feet per
What
6 seconds.
what I'm picturing is literally like if you ever had those little mini skateboards in high school where you
Yeah.
play around with your fingers.
Yeah.
Twiggy is doing that to the cart and he's doing an ollie of the dead body.
No, dude, he's pushing the shopping cart. So what he's gonna try to do right now is just like jump the cart
yeah.
over the fucking like rock, which is actually a fat guy.
God.
All right. Yeah. No.
Oh,
Sure. That's fine.
God.
How are you gonna triple his carrying capacity to 9,600
I have a
pounds?
spell called Ant Haul,
Sure.
and I prepared this because I thought
I don't know. Check
thought
your.
that this was going to be needed to push the cart, but you never brought it up. So
No, dude, you were good.
all right.
You're good. You just run at that bitch. Because you're pushing 3,200 normally, right? Or what's your push normally?
My push is like 8,000.
Yeah,
pounds.
you're fine. You can push just fine. Okay. Ant haul. Carrying capacity triples. Just straight up. Creature touched. And you're in its hair. So yeah, it just fucking lifts the goddamn thing. With all of you in it. Paul? Give me something, man. A craft check, a
A
D100.
ride check.
Just to like this. No, not a ride yet. We'll get to that point where like the unbalanced. But I mean, how good is your cart at being lifted off of the ground?
So, I feel like we didn't really modify it for that at all.
Yeah,
So let's just do a D100.
just do a D100. We'll say 30 or below, and like we have a significant crack.
All right. Well, there we go. We don't have a problem.
All right, we good. We fucking good.
Okay.
Like you hear creaking, and people kind of like start shifting towards the center. But like it's good. He gets it back down, and it bounces a little bit shittily, and then you keep fucking heading down the road.
Why are all our plans so bad?
I'm like, this is the best plan.
I'm like screaming and like crying and like pointing my fingers and like casting lightning bolts and like, no, I don't want to do this.
All right, Azridian, I need a ride check this time, mate. Also, Paul, Kiwi, just all of you, give me a ride. And I'm also going to roll 1 for the actual people inside, and we'll see if any or how many fall out. As this car
Paul
just
get a
gets
bonus?
bounced off the ground.
Does Paul get a bonus though for me, like holding onto his
Yeah,
ass?
no, he's not going out. But Paul, you like fucking get flipped upside down like the dwarf that you are, and like your little legs are just kicking away. So next round you have to get back up, and you can't do any of your warden bullshit.
What about an acro instead of a ride? So
Sure,
how do
yeah,
you
that's
feel
that's
about
fine. We'll
Oh,
say you like
acrobatic.
jump into the air to try to like land back
Yeah,
down.
then.
But if you fail, you're going out of the cart. Let's just be clear. Like if you jump with this thing to try to land back in and you fuck up, you're landing
18.
in the ground. You're fine.
Fine.
You're fine. Okay.
It's just me.
And then no. People
And,
have
like,
to make a
bunch of
ride check
dudes
still.
following.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
The
It's
moment
okay,
I can
Paul.
cast Choking Magic.
Oh god.
Like 3 dudes. Like 3 fucking dudes just like land and like juggle out the back of the cart and get kind of smashed by Twiggy
They
as
just-
he's going over. Twiggy like
Piece of
stumbles a little
shit.
bit as he just like kicks 3 of these fucking people. Alright.
So do they fall out and then he kicks them into the castle?
So no, they mostly just get smashed into bits. All right, so we have 22 dudes left. Farmers, that is. We'll just say all 3 of those are farmers.
22?
Yeah.
I thought we had like 40.
No,
to start with.
you had 26 farmers, 2 demos, and 7 fighters.
Oh, 26 farms. Alright.
Yeah. So you have 22 farmers remaining. I won't be mean. I'll just say those were farmers that fell out,
Okay.
and not one of your
Operation
demolishers.
Cannon Fodder has been a success so far.
Yep. All right. So we're 3 rounds
Operation
out,
Hide
boys.
Behind the Darkies.
Paul, you need to presumably get back up.
Yeah, so I'm like scrambling back up.
'Kay.
To get my shit ready. I could still do like reactions, but I can't really do any.
How bad did he fall though, with me like holding onto his ass?
I mean, he just like got flipped upside down, backwards, sort of deal.
Like, if you're being realistic, it wasn't really holding on to his ass; it was more caressing his ass.
Yeah.
So I don't know what benefits that would convey.
Truth. So we're 1,200 feet, 3 rounds out. Paul has to get back up, and thereby can't do anything actively. Anyone else want to do anything?
I want to watch out for guys being dicks.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
there
do
we
the
go.
same.
And
I'm gonna step up to where Paul was and take a full defense,
sweet,
so he can stand back up.
sweet. And cryptic or not cryptic, Kiwi, are you like shooting at people if you see them causing problems?
Yeah, if they're causing problems, I'm firing normal arrows.
Great.
And I'm keeping my lit ones for
And that's
actual...
right in. You're just looking to reactionary lightning bolt. All right. Let's see how many are going to be assholes. It's getting like there's actually quite a lot of people here. You can see like the beginning of the clearing through some of the trees, and there's like quite a lot of dudes on the road now. And 4 of them are going to be cunts this turn.
To be fair,
Sure.
most of them are like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's like 40 guys around, and most of them are just like diving out of the way. But 4 of them are actually decent fucking people, and they're going to try to stop you in some capacity. 2 of those are just assholes in the road again, and 2 of them, one on either side, is going to try to fucking pin you guys with spears to try to break a wheel. So what do, boys?
I'm gonna fire 2 arrows. Wait, let's see. I'm gonna fire 1 perfect strike at one of them.
Of
and
one
2
of the
arrows at
spearmen
other.
or the fatmen?
Yeah, at the spearmen.
Okay.
So first 2 rolls are for 1 spearman, second 2 rolls are for the other spearman.
Okay, get him.
Alright, so 20, 18, and then 2 28s.
Both of the first 2 hit, and both of the second 2 are crits.
Alright.
Assuming it's actually 4 attacks.
So the first one is 1 attack, and
Okay.
you take the highest.
Okay.
So it's just a 20 on the
So
first
yeah,
one.
that's just a hit on the guy on the right.
Let's see, D8 plus 8. Is that gonna roll? Huh. I pressed enter, I was pretty sure. Yeah, it's not coming up, so I don't know.
Is roll 20 lagging?
Oh wait.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah, okay, so just roll D8 plus 8 for me then.
Alright. 16 on myself. Yeah, so that guy's dead.
Good job. And 2 crits on the other guy.
Yeah, sure. Let me grab some crit cards. Bear in mind, he has... Before I bother digging these up, he has 12 health. Do you just murder him with normal damage?
Yes. And these are triple crits anyway, so
Okay.
he's just dead.
Well, is he just dead off of the 2 hits, is what I'm saying? Because both
Yeah,
of his
I
hit,
do
right?
I do 16 I do
16
18 base
before
damage.
anything else. Right. Okay, cool. So yeah, he's just dead. We don't need to look up crit cards. You fucking smash him in the side of the head. So both the spearmen are neutralized. You still have the 2 fat guys on the road. Hazrinian and Cryptic. These ones are both still alive. They're like trying to get out of the way but failing.
You know what we're missing on this card?
Hmm?
It's that thing.
Hookers and blackjack.
Drungor?
Oh fuck. Fucked up the link.
A cow plow.
Hopla.
Guys, I was honestly thinking of wood shaping the cards front.
You should have.
It's great. Dad overlay. Ergo, hook me up, baby girl. I've been looking for you, but we don't play New Corona anymore, so...
Is Todd the only one missing from that group?
Yeah. Todd's pretty much always missing, though. We basically just play it with 3 with Todd
Yeah.
that shows up once every
Hey.
2 or 3 sessions.
Yeah.
I immigrated instead. That's what we needed. We needed a bard.
Truth. Truth.
I have no way to move people anymore. I used all the spells I prepared that were for emergency.
All right, so Paul or Cryptic, do you have anything to move these guys, or are you just gonna hit them?
I feel like if we...
I mean,
it's
you could
like a
try to jump
car.
them again.
I feel like it's a car hitting someone. Like, the car doesn't explode.
No, it doesn't. But it's not actually a car, right? It's a big fucking wooden wheel. I'm
It's
not saying
the
it's
car,
gonna
it's
break.
totally a car.
I'm just saying that there's a decent chance it's gonna break. If you take a wooden wheel at 45 miles per hour and hit a 200-pound guy, that wheel could explode.
There's nothing that I can do.
All right. So, Azridian, do
They
you want to try
wouldn't
to
fuck
jump
us
him, or
over.
do you want to just fucking run him over? You can try to shopping cart ollie him, but this one's going to be harder.
Hung Sen, jump or run over.
Fucking jump him, dude.
Jump!
All right, I
I
need.
pull up on Twiggy's branches.
Let me see if I can get a fucking skill here that makes any amount of sense.
It should be a bluff check to see if they run the hell out of the way.
No, they fucking don't. They're too fat. The rest of them already did.
He just like lifts that bitch up like
I
a
feel
wheel.
like-
I cast guidance
Disabled
on Twiggy.
device. Disabled device would
That
be
doesn't-
ideal.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's
Um,
never.
how
Why will
about?
it never come up in a campaign ever?
It
Profession
comes up all the
pro
time. Every
skater.
time you have to pick a lock. Prevention pro
never.
skater. Uh,
Escape artist.
oh god. Azridian, do you have anything?
Survival?
like sleight of hand?
fighting for our
Intimidate.
survival.
Why are we not just rolling acrobatics?
Roll
It's
intimidate.
not really acrobatics, is it?
Uh,
Does your tree have
it's-
acrobatics?
If it's a
No,
feat of
but I
strength,
can
then let him
cast
just roll
guidance.
strength, right? Like what's the actual issue? Is being able to lift it or like timing it?
Like reaction, I guess. I don't
Then
know. Like if he
reflex
doesn't
save?
hit the thing in the
or
head.
just a dex?
Could roll a reflex.
Yeah. All right. Roll a reflex. Roll 2
What if-
reflex.
So, but
We'll
what
say
if
it's
I
like
roll a
DC
cooking
12
shit?
for your stupid tree.
This
I
could
could
go
roll
very
guidance.
I could roll a cooking shit.
Everyone
with
he
guidance.
fails, you hit. In some capacity.
Oh!
Easy.
Oh yes!
E-
No!
oh.
Fucking taking off ET style.
All right, you got one.
He
Yeah.
jumps
So
the first one
you
to
you
smash the
jump
fuck
and you
out.
like clip the other one in the back of the fucking head with the
I was
wheel.
gonna say he tried to do a Michael Jordan in
Yeah.
the Space Jam when he stretches his arm, but he leaves his foot out like a basketball player, and his foot just like clips the other guy in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, you just fucking wreck this dude. So give me.
A damage roll.
No, he's dead. No. He got hit in the head by a cart going 45 miles per hour.
By 8,000 pounds of fucking
Dude,
cart.
That dude is super fucking dead. I need something to see if the car wheel's gonna break though.
A craft check to see how bad
Item damage thing.
Hard.
Item hardness, damaging objects. Smashing an object. Alright, here we go. Substance hardness and hit points. Wood. That doesn't tell me anything. Alright, here we go. DCs to break or burst items.
Rip. We all die right here.
Could do. Alright, I got this. Azridian, because it's your big stupid tree,
Uh-huh.
you roll me. We'll say that's like a +5. D20 +5 to see if you break this shit by smashing him in the back of the fucking
What's the
head.
DC?
I'm not telling you. I've got it here. Just do it.
21.
Oh,
You good.
Alright.
You fucking
Oh.
made it. So instead of like breaking the wheel, you like skip off of his iron helmet a little bit.
Dude, it was for the tricks, yo. It
Yeah.
was for the tricks. It is totally the little skateboard he was
You
talking
get
about.
500 fucking bonus points for off of the dome. Is the little achievement that pops
Alright,
up.
I'm putting that 500 bonus points on my
Off the
character
dome.
sheets.
Yeah, and yeah, you're 2 rounds out, guys.
Now, is this bonus points or experience points?
It's just bonus points.
Alright, I'm writing it down on campaign.
Great.
500 bonus points.
Excellent. All right, and then roll me everyone ride checks again to see if you get fucked up by again getting launched
Or
into the
acro.
fucking air. Or acro, yeah. If you want to jump, bear in mind if you fuck up the acro, you're going into the fucking ground.
Oh, I fucking crit it.
All right, Jiggles, did you fucking? Is that your ride?
Let's ride.
Okay, so you just lose your footing in the tree, as he like fucking slams
He
it down.
racks
You
his
like
nuts.
fucking trip a little bit, and you're gonna have to stand up this round rather than actively reacting.
Nice.
Cool. Everyone else is good.
He matrix dodges the whole thing.
All right, 2 rounds out, 800 feet. Does anyone want to do anything? Is there anything consider yourself prone?
I mean, there's tons of dudes fucking our shit.
There
up,
are
so-
a lot of dudes in the road now. Like, you can clearly
There's,
see the building ahead of you. There's, like, fucking 10 dudes just, like, in the road ahead of you. Like, 15, 20 more just around you all over the place. Like, there's everyone
let's
here, and they're
prep.
all freaking out, screaming.
Let's prep to fuck some dudes.
All right.
I feel like I have a couple of things I can do.
Sure, you're going to prep to smack someone if they fuck with your cart.
Yeah.
Same.
Same. Cryptic.
How close are all these people together?
I mean, it's like they're just walking around out here.
So they're all kind of like clustered together.
I mean, clustered in a kind of vague term, like they're within 60 feet.
Hmm.
They're just, but
Not
they're
much
not
I
like
can do about
cuddling in the middle of the road.
I didn't
Are
know
you
if they
sure
were
it's
like
pretty
moving as
cold
like a
still, though?
unit or something.
Yeah, it's like
Like
they're all
controlling.
trying
I
to
don't
run
think-
back to the fort as quickly as they can.
I don't think we'll get large groups until we get into the action.
Because they can hear you guys right now, so.
I bet they can.
Like, really clearly. Everyone can hear you barreling down the road, and they're just running for the fort. Some of them are in the road running, some of them are off the side of the road, and some of them decide in the last minute to try to fuck with you. Others just get run over, though. Alright, so you three are just actively looking to fuck people up, and Isrinian, you're just trying to stand up?
I get up. Yeah.
Alright. There are 2 of them again. Only 2 out of this massive fucking crowd decide to actively try to do anything. One of them is a spearman, and the other one is going to try to take a shot at you, Biggie.
What?
Yep. He sees
Wow,
you up
I'm
there
prone?
waggling around. No, you can be stand up. That's fine.
I
Or you
no,
can be
I
prone.
totally
Either
wanna
way,
be
I don't give
prone.
a shit.
I want to be prone when he shoots at me. 'Cause
That's fine.
Plus 4 AC.
That's fine. He's trying to shoot at you. The other one's trying to put a spear in. Paul, Cryptic, or Kiwi, if you guys want to try to stop the spearman.
I do.
All right. You can roll
Yeah.
initiative against each other if you really want to.
No,
I
let
mean-
Kiwi shoot first.
Yeah, sure.
Because I gotta wait for him to get like right by it anyway.
Right.
But then
Alright,
I'll use
27
my
and an
bodyguard
18.
and maybe in harm's way.
Right.
27 and 18.
One crit, one hit. He's dead. Right.
Yeah,
Let me
okay,
just
that's
roll.
fine.
Let me roll 2 hit dice real quick. Yeah, no, he's got 9 health. He's dead.
Well, then I didn't waste an arrow.
All right, Azardin, I'm attacking you with a 20.
No.
Okay. And that's that round. So you're 1 round out.
Alright.
Next round, you will
Boys
be at
ready?
the wall. You're 400 feet away.
Boys.
You've hit the edge of the next tree line, so you're in the open. There's like huts that are starting to go past you,
Where are the towers?
and like everyone in the fucking thing is just like screaming at this point at the top of their lungs.
I yelled to the bombers to be ready.
Alright.
Like, bombers, your shit's coming up.
Let me roll morale for these guys.
Dude, can they get
How
a
can they
bonus?
not be hype
wait,
as fuck?
can they get a
Okay.
bonus
They have,
for
like,
my
plus
awesome?
40 bonus.
Yeah, no,
All
they're
of
they're
our
both good.
fucking ollies.
One of them is super hype. The other one's like, yeah, okay, we totally got this. It's fine.
I got 500 bonus points to spend. I'm spending some of those to get a bonus here.
All right, that gets you
I'm
4
cashing
points.
in my tokens to get that giant fluffy.
Dope, dope.
Good call.
Yeah, all right. So 400 feet out. The last round before you hit the wall. What do? Everyone just
I'm
waiting to
waiting
stop
to
because
see.
there are dudes everywhere right now. Like there are just people around, going in between huts, shitting their pants. On the wall, you can see like a line of archers that are like scrambling to get to their bows right now. You can see like fires have been lit. There's no towers. It's just kind of a I don't know what the fuck the words I'm looking for is right now because I'm way too intoxicated.
There haven't been enough ones for me to be intoxicated.
I don't know what the fuck it's called. Just like a section on top of the wall that has like bits in front of it that
Like
you
the
can sit
crowning.
behind. So they're like behind that up there. There's a specific word for it, but it's pissing me off and I can't remember it right now.
I mean, they're
Balcony,
top
but
of
on top of the wall.
palisades.
Palisade. There you go. Thank you.
Frenulation?
No, not the no.
I mean, crenellation of the slots to
Sure.
fire arrows up.
They're not in that though. But they're up there, and there's a line of them all scrambling to get ready. The alarms have clearly been sounded. It sounds like fucking war in here. And yeah, what do? 400 feet away.
I yell, guys, don't worry, we're just friends, don't shoot.
friendly.
Team, pros, team.
Same team. Same team.
We're just riding our Tyrannosaurus Rex into your camp. Chill out.
Great.
Where are the towers? Paul wanted me to take down a tower.
Well, there weren't any.
I mean, that was with a different plan, right?
So there's no towers, but there's the wall itself that you could smash into. Which is kind of where the cart is just like headed towards the main gate right now. And presumably you're going to turn slightly off the main gate to go through the wall. Right.
Yeah. We don't want to crash into it anyway, so we gotta park.
No, but you want to like pull up right next to the main gate
Yeah,
along the
you gotta
wall.
whip
Twiggy's a
the
fucking
ass
great
end in.
parallel parker.
All right, great. You're gonna like power slide in.
Fucking 100 feet
Yeah,
or fucking power slide
Yeah.
sideways.
Yeah, and you like
Yeah.
smack into the wall at like 30 miles an hour. But it's fun.
Nooblords, Tokyo Drift.
Indeed. All right, cool. So it sounds like nobody's doing anything.
I am waiting to kill guys that want to fuck with our shit.
There are so many guys that want to fuck with your shit. There are like probably 20 plus that are like gonna be shooting at you this turn.
Yeah,
Sure.
taking the total defense.
Like this is the time that if you want to take shots, there's anyone in the world you can shoot, but you're going to be taking a lot of returns.
Alright, well, I'm behind Grunks and I'm like, your shield's got this, right?
I'm gonna try to shield the shit out of pretty much everyone.
Okay.
It's
Alright,
getting
I'm gonna shoot
So
any
you
people.
enter the matrix.
Yeah.
And prepare to catch all of the bullets.
I'm gonna shoot anyone that seems like they're kind of like throwing spears at the wheels or shit. Like, just normal arrows I don't give a fuck about.
Okay, sure.
These are they like tents or are they like actual?
No, they're like wooden TP style huts.
I guess spark.
Yeah.
On one of them.
Yeah, it goes up. Like a fucking match, this thing just... Because it's all just dead wood that's been there forever. And you hear shrieks and it continues to sound like war. Now it also smells like war.
Oh wait, these are huts on the outside?
Yeah. Just like huts surrounding
Incendiary
the fort.
arrows. Incendiary
Yeah,
arrows.
I've got some lit. So,
So you just start lighting up hell in the camp outside the wall.
Yeah.
Good.
For shits and giggles, can I cast a spell?
Can you cast a spell?
No, a spell.
Oh, yeah, sure. You have a full
I
round.
gotta
dude.
get my alcohol. I'll be right back.
When we get close enough, I want to cast grease on that balcony that they're all standing on.
Okay, sure.
Just watch me fucking slip and slide off that bitch.
Okay, what's the range? And also, you can't really see the top, so you're kind of just going to be spraying.
It's one
Side.
object or 10-foot square.
Okay, that's fine.
I just look at the guys like,
So you can get like a couple of them, but you can't get the whole top, right?
yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, the range on it is like literally dick all.
Yeah, all right. So when you get up close, you're just going to lob a glob, and it's going to land on like 2 or 3 of the dudes up there. That's cool.
Just watch them slip and slide.
Dope. All right, cool. And Paul's entering the Matrix. Ezrinian and Kiwi are being hellfire assholes. The tree will react as the tree normally does. And we're just going to lob some shots at you, boys. This one's going to suck. We're going to say that the cart has an AC of 16?
You want me to look up what a card actually has?
I don't think a cart has an AC. I
It
think
does. It actually does. And an attack.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yes, it does.
This time you're just objectively incorrect.
Oh
I
shit.
swear to God, it does.
Look it up.
So, Isrinian was right. The cart is a creature.
Get fucked,
The
Silva.
cart is not a creature.
A vehicle.
All right, it has an AC of 9.
Yeah, but we're going a billion miles. an
Plus
hour.
the armor.
Okay, so at this point, EA Cryptic, I want to introduce you to the idea of same team. If Sobo's going to give us 16 AC,
Alright.
you don't say, oh
But it
wait,
has
I see that
120
you
hit
got-"
points.
That's
Oh.
true.
I'll get
Okay.
Rex.
And it
Well,
has an attack of 2d8.
No, it has a RAM of 1d8.
No. Well, it depends which one you're looking at. I'm looking at the
Art?
10-foot by 20-foot one. The heavy wagon.
Oh, that's not a cart, then. That's a heavy wagon, mate.
Well, there's no way you're fitting 40 people in a cart.
You don't fucking tell me. I'm a Mexican. I can fit 1,000 people in a cart.
It's a 5 foot wide by 10 feet long. It's only 4 feet high.
You need to get on your
yeah, so
Meximobile
it's like,
skills.
yeah, sounds legit.
Yeah, 40 people right in there. Easy peasy.
It's like,
Stack
yeah,
'em.
5,000 a pop, no problem. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go right now. We'll get across the border. 10 minutes.
Yeah. You guys can hold your breath, right?
All right, great. So it's got 9 AC plus, we'll say, I don't know. We'll say you have a fucking heavy wooden shield is what you have managed to put on the front of it, which is 4 AC?
No, that'd only be 2.
Heavy wooden shield is 2 AC. Great. No, you can have a tower shield. It's fine. You have plus 4. You can take cover behind it. That's a tower shield. So you have 13 AC. And we're just going to start throwing fucking bullets at you right now.
Like, listen, I'm pretty sure we voided the warranty on this card. It needs to take us 1 turn longer,
Yeah.
and that's it.
All right, so we got 1 coming through, Paul. 2 coming through. We have 2 coming through that are gonna hit bros,
I
or
choose
one
to
of you.
shoot those people before they fire their arrows.
No, you fucking don't, mate.
Sobo.
So,
You're burning the
Matrix
fucking city.
So,
Using my once a day, like, extended defense.
Okay.
So 25 and 29 to negate them.
Yeah, you got it, easy peasy. Just swat them out of the air as they're coming down. Yes, is Ridian.
never mind. Paul got it.
Great. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Azridian, I want some kind of a check to decelerate and not smash into this wall from your tree. I don't know if it's a fucking, like, a strength pulling, stop the fucking cart, please, oh my god, momentum check.
He
I
just
want it
plants
to be
his
a
heels.
Sleight of hand.
A sleight of hand to, like, turn it at just the right angle.
I
Because it's
wrote
Tokyo
them,
Drift.
I'm like,
Look. Okay,
You can even
Sobo,
handle animal, the stupid tree. I don't know. Come up with
This is
something.
where- this is where it's definitely disabled device. The cart's going.
You
want
could-
it to stop
You
me
could
going.
disable
Save-
the fucking cart. That is a thing you could do. As a
Get
tree.
the wheels out
Disable the cart.
while it's going.
It's just that it's going to be really bad. What are you rolling? Because Renian, talk me through
Strength.
this. Strength, just to
28.
pull on it. All right, you're good. Yeah. So your fucking tree just like digs its heels in and like slides the last 30, 40 feet and turns you guys up against the wall. So you have cover from the cart, and then you're on the wall. So like that's one of your sides. So you have one side they can come from, and also like directly above you on the wall. And this is where we're gonna officially start the actual
Yeah.
encounter bit.
Well, don't forget the grease. The grease flying up there on top of it.
Yeah, so like 2 of the guys directly above you get laid up in grease. Now, let me just draw this out real quick.
They have to roll a reflex save against a 15.
Oh,
Or
no,
fall.
they don't. They're just covered in grease. It's fine.
They're supposed to fall off the wall.
They can't fall off the wall. They can fall down on the wall, but there's a fucking wall, a mini wall in front of them. It's not like they're standing on the edge of the balcony shooting at you assholes.
The only,
They're standing
the
on
only
the-
way,
Well, they
the only way
slide
you
down the
could
wall
get
a
it
little
on
bit.
your
It's fine.
feet is if it's like a hella lob shot.
Yeah, it's like a lob, and then they slip a little bit, and they're laying there on the wall, but they're still just on the wall.
Slip and slide now.
That's fine. They can slip and slide a little bit. They just don't go anywhere. All right, so this green is the cart. This is not to scale in any sense of the term.
Just like your penis. Oh,
What?
what?
What does that mean?
I know there's a joke there.
Okay.
Just because it doesn't feel like there is one right now doesn't mean there couldn't have been one.
That's true. Kiwi, you raised a fair point. I don't know that it is a good point necessarily. All right, whatever. That's close enough. So this is what the situation is right now. Okay. The main gate is this pink bit, and then there's more wall on the far side.
Shift click me, baby.
All right. And I'm going to turn so that the stream can see it too. So say goodbye to their faces for a minute. All right, guys, do all the illegal things quickly. They can't see you. Huh! Yeah. Anyways,
That's
Kiwi
Yo,
better dig
okay.
away. God damn it.
Sobo, why
Yeah.
are you acting like we're Jared who used to represent Subway? We're
Oh
not going to do
my
illegal
God.
things like that. I don't know if you guys heard about that, by the way.
I
Google
do know
that
about
shit.
that one.
had heard about it.
Hilarious.
That was so
Hilarious.
funny.
All right, so
I
what
watched.
is?
I was on the news, and there was like 10 fucking police cars in like a CIA truck outside his house. I'm like, what the fuck?
Your token's not going to fit here, Grungson. It's just not going to be to scale.
Yeah, I know. It's just like roughly where I am.
Sure. So
because keep in mind, if you run the fuck away from me, you're not getting my Aegis.
sure.
Uh,
Actually, that
How-
aura is
how
probably
far-
not far off.
how far away
Just
is the aura? 30 feet?
10 feet. 10 feet.
Okay, so it's actually way tighter than that. So it's basically,
Oh,
are you
like
in the
5
cart
feet.
still, or are you on the side of the cart?
I
So the
mean,
question
we
is,
just-
who bails out?
just
What do you guys
park,
do?
right?
You park up, the back drops because the guy in the back drops it. Where does Twiggy go? Where do
So-
all of you go? You hear shouting and screaming, and you've just been deployed by the APC.
I want to protect the Reno, the sappers. I have a move for that to give them like extra AC and shit like that. So that's pretty much my plan.
Okay, actually,
what?
guys, we're at the 2-hour mark. We're at the 2-hour mark. Let's take a break. You guys could come up with some sort of a general concept for what's going on here, and then we'll come back and we'll.
Or like usual, we'll talk about random shit.
Or yeah, you guys we could just ramble for a little bit about break. But I'm actually gonna go grab like something to munch on because it's like
Probably
you-
gonna talk about Jared.
probably gonna
Yeah,
talk about Jared.
I'm gonna make sure we talk about Jared from Subway.
All right, I'll be back.
You're gonna
We'll be
have to
back
fill
in
me in
like
on that.
5 to 10 minutes, boys. BRB.
Yeah.